Hey there, YouTube. I'm Ninja Tom, and welcome to episode 1 of my Let's Play Mechwarrior Mercenaries. This one's my favorite of the Mechwarrior series. Um, this is the roster screen where I created my pilot, named Tom, company Ninjas, and my sponsor is the Wolves Dragoons. There are 4 sponsors you can pick from. The Wolf Dragoons give you early access to clan technology, and you actually have access to more clan technology, which I think is a huge advantage, though a bit of a strain on the old purse because they're more expensive. Then there's the Kellhounds, which have earlier than normal access to clan technology and slightly better than average starting equipment compared to normal. They don't have like I don't know. They're like the Wolves Dragoons, except they have less clan tech, which I don't know. I think they have better access to Steiner tech as well, but whatever. There's the Grey Death Legion that has more than average starting money and early access to Laws Tech weapons, which I don't really like. And the Northwind Highlanders that get paid more, which is like if you're new to this game, this is your first run through, the Northwind Highlanders are a solid bet. Because the clan technology is good, but it's very expensive and its high heat output can be tough to manage. All right, but I picked the Wolf Dragoons. I love the clan. All right, let's fire this up. And we'll go to campaign.
Welcome to the Command Center, Commander. The first step in securing a contract is the Star System Overview. From there, you can view contracts available in each system. Once you travel to a star system, you can click on the Orbital View button to see more details about the contracts available. The free market allows you to buy or sell mechs and armaments and hire new lancemates. The Mech Lab allows you to modify the loadouts of your mechs.
Okay. That's the voice of Castle, who is sort of our intelligence and briefing officer. Let me start my little timer here so I know how long I've been recording. So they've got a little, news blurb thing here. I usually don't spend that much time reading it, but I mean, if you want to read it, just go ahead and pause. I'll try and remember to click through it. This is the Wolfhound or the Wolves Dragoons company name, sponsors. Yeah. The MRBC rating is basically the rating of the tonnage of the 8 most powerful mechs that you can field. How much money we have, how much it costs every week for us to maintain our stuff, and that goes up as our clan tech has a higher cycle expense as well, so managing clan tech money can be very difficult. Unit stats, most of them are pretty obvious. Steiner and Davion are the two sides in the FedCom Civil War, which is the war that's going on. I'll be doing Davion. What I may do is, once I reach a certain point, just branch my playthrough, like make a save and then show all 3 of the different endings. Well, I'll have to think about that. Solaris is like a gladiator thing, and strength is how strong my 8 strongest lances are, and then, kills and whatnot. We're going to start in the mech lab. This is where we take stock of what mechs we have, what weapons we have, and then we can, modify them quite a bit. Actually, the customization of your mechs is one of the high points of the game, to me. As you can see, we start with 8 mechs, 2 cougars, 2 ullers, and 4 fleas. The cougar is a clan light mech. Its mech tons is 35. A lot of people customize these as a laser or missile boat with primarily energy or missile weapons. The Uller is another clan mech, only 30 tons. I don't know what people usually customize this as. A thing. I don't really. The light mechs, apart from like the Cougar and stuff, I don't pay a lot of attention to. The Fleas are the lightest and fastest mechs in the game, at 20 tons, and their maximum speed is, I don't know, something ungodly fast. I'm gonna go ahead and sell them. Chassis like that, I tend not to get a whole lot of use out of. Mostly I just Rufus, Shredder, and Hannibal, just because I've played this game so many times that I'm over listening to those guys. I don't know who I'm gonna get Beowulf. Uh, was, and Mustang. Little southern twang. Reminds me of home. And for weapons, I'm going to go ahead and sell all the weapons we stripped off of the fleas because, like the fleas, they're small and useless. I always make it a point to strip weapons off of a chassis before I sell it, because the interface is a little clunky. Like, I could have two completely different Cougars with different, like, gear sets, and I'll sell them both for the exact same amount, for example. And I don't know if it strips the weapons off. I'm not sure. I don't think it did back in the day, and I'm certainly not going to take the chance to lose my various guns. So, this is going to be my Cougar. I'm going to call it Tom's Ride. We're not going to leave it pink, just because I think that's a very silly paint scheme for a mech. Hunter Woods? Nah. Schwarzwald? Nah. That was neat looking. Olympic Forest? Nah. Gecko. Now let's do Skyline? Yeah, I like that gray and blue. That's neat. Alright, so Tom's process for customizing a mech. Strip off everything, take the heat sinks down to nothing, strip off all the speed. So my philosophy for mechs is guns, guns, and more guns. Me and Duncan Fisher. For those of you who've played already. Okay, so you don't really need armor on the head. You're not going to get hit there for the most part. And if you do get hit there, the small amount of armor you can have on the head will not save you. So we've got 7.1. We want that to be an even number. So we're going to take it off the legs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. And then 1 off the rear torso to even it out at 8. And you always want to try to get the most... Oh! Alright, let's try that again. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. That's my bad. You always want to have an even number of available tons after you... Or I do, after I get on my armor and everything stripped off. And you always want to use every little bit of tonnage you can. So we've got 20 tons. I could put a pair of LBX AC-10s on there, but that'd be very silly. I'll tell you what. Let's see here. Let's pick up some extended range large lasers. Do I have any medium? Yeah, I've got one. I'm gonna pick up another one just in case. And a couple streak 6s. Those are always useful. Another AC-10. I may use that. I may not. Let's pick up these Ultra ACs because they're good. Alright. The amount of weapons will cycle, and I don't think they like ditch weapons you haven't purchased, but there's some weapons that I always buy as soon as I see them. Like Clan Guards rifles, if I see them on there, I buy them. No question about it. Alright, so let's put two large lasers. And that's totally the wrong thing. 2 streak 6s on there. And I'll give those an extra burst of ammo. Give the lambs. Alright, we'll ditch 1 streak 6 for a streak 4. And that actually will have just as much, almost as much, bam. We'll give ourselves a heat sink. I don't know what... I really don't understand the difference between heat efficiency and relative heat efficiency. I am really dependent on... No, don't save. I'm really dependent on energy weapons in that build, and I don't want to be overheating a lot. I see some people that don't mind overheating a bunch. I like my mechs to be able to just keep putting out the DACA. Whatever the DACA form may take. So 2 large lasers. Now this is the freely available version off of what it used to be off of MechTech. I don't know where you would download it now. I really don't. Get our LAM system on there. So we got our 2 streaks, so we'll just max the armor out. And, that'll do. Alright, 2 large lasers, 2 streak 4s. Not a bad amount of firepower. So, anyway, my point that I was trying to make with that was that, let's put the lambs on first on this one. Some of the stuff, if you're playing the purchased version, some of the stuff you see here may be different. See, this bad boy's only got 18 to work with. Now, I like my wingmates to be able to spit out quite a bit of fire. I've experimented with slapping this thing down as a missile boat, but that sucks for um, my wingmates. They're terrible. They're my lance mates. They're terrible at it, especially if they're in the first lance. And I've only got one lance right now. Let's pick up another extended range medium laser. Let's try making this one into a laser boat. So we'll put four medium lasers. That's a small laser. Oh my goodness, that's also a small laser. There we go. I need to sell those small lasers. I'll never use them. No, this is terrible. This is a terrible build. Alright, from the top. Let's go get another large laser. I don't know if you guys find the whole customization process tedious. If that's not something you guys like. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Bam! That's a lot of lasers. Give him a lot of lasers and give him some heat sinks. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Let him cycle it independently. Or what I can do, actually, is change the group to this. Deet, 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 deet. Come on. There we go. Lots of options for my wingman, even though they're probably never going to use them. And we'll go ahead and give him the exact same pattern. The Night Ops Urban... Nope, that's not it, though that one's also cool. It was Urban Skyline. There we go. And I shall rename this Lance 1-4, because I'm going to put this one at the back. Alright. Now on to the Ullers. Like I was saying, if you find the customization part of this game... Oh, I keep doing that. Tedious, I am sorry. But it's a huge, huge part of the game. It's my favorite part. Just having this degree of customization. Look how fast this thing is. Wow, you know, it's actually faster than the flea. Let's see, do we have a Beagle active probe? No. If I don't have a Beagle active probe, then I'm like, why do you have LRMs? Because you're not going to be able to hit. Or you're going to be so slow shooting. Okay, so we've got an Omni slot, two small missile slots, a small laser slot, and a medium-sized direct fire point, which we can put... Let's do... Not a small laser. Alright, I'm going to sell those. I'm going to sell those. Huh? Huh? No, we didn't max out the armor. That's... That's a pretty gnarly loadout there, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. And the heat efficiency is not so great. What is relative heat efficiency? Into the overall effective heat efficiency of for the mech. Alright, whatever. Still got ferrofiber. Alright. So what we'll do for him is we'll do this, and then we'll have one like this, and then one like this. Again, I'm not sure if my my lance mates will actually use that. Now, I wasn't able to increase the armor on the LBX AC-10, but or not the armor, the ammo. But we'll see. All right, and we'll name him Lance 1-2 because I want him to be closer to the front. Strippy, strippy, strippy. Bam, bam, bam. Strip, save. We'll make this one tough, or as tough as we can. Yeah, I'm not going to take any more armor off of this thing. And this one will be Urban. I couldn't do it. I tried to do that one without messing up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Someone's got to text me. There's no guarantee that... So, YouTube friends, if you're thinking to yourself, man, my friends never text me. I wish they'd text me more often. Haven't heard from them in a while. Ninja Tom's 100% guaranteed, no bullshit. always works method. Try to record a YouTube video. They will text you. They will text you and they'll crave your attention. Never fails. It never fails, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we'll give him a couple clan streak missiles. So clan streak, okay, SRMs usually don't lock on, right? They're short range missiles. They fire real fast, but they don't lock on. They don't track the target at all. Streak missiles do, which in my opinion makes them completely superior, just in every way. All right, we'll give that guy to strong laser loadout too, and then he'll just do this. Won't get fancy. I'm sorry, my friend needs a response from me. I know this is wildly unprofessional. What can I talk about while I'm texting people stuff? Um. So that's the advantage of the clan streak missiles. They also have a higher heat output, but all clan technology has a higher heat output. All right, and that was the mech lab. We haven't even gone to a system where we can do stuff yet, and that's important. It's important to sell any mechs you don't want before making a jump, because you see they have these costs for system jumps, and that's based off of the number of chassis you are hauling. And you also have to pay your weekly thing. I like to start on Holoron 5. Some people start on Eaton. You know, do what you do. Oh, crud. I have to turn my little timer back on, because it's on my phone. Okay, so, and I like to start with Holoron 5. Offshore. Oh, we have a little blurbity over here that tells you about what's going on. Go ahead and pause if you want to read it. I'm going to click back. Okay, that's just the intro thing. Alright, so,
Our main opposition in this engagement will come from Haloran 5 militia naval units. A large task force of naval vessels lies several miles off the coastline, consisting of 2 destroyer groups and the aerospace carrier Indignation. The Navy is not expecting any resistance, so a good bloody nose should send them packing.
okay, and without further ado, let's get in on the mission.
Pax coastal facilities are straight ahead to the south.
Okay, we're still recording.
4 large offshore platforms are at nav points Alpha and Beta. The residential and depot buildings are centered around nav points Gamma and Delta.
Spectre 1, this is Deneb Control. Looks like you got here just in time. We show multiple inbound vectors in the water running coded signals on the military band. Over.
Roger, Deneb. Heading to Alpha for visual confirmation.
Alpha Doc confirms militia watercraft escorting barge. Looks like they came to do a little shopping.
I'm sure they won't mind if we check their credentials. Moving to engage.
Militia soldiers, hardly a sporting fight.
Can take these guys out and minimize damage to the docks.
Roger. Roger. Copy.
Roger.
This is the Deneb Control. Militia units have opened fire on the platforms. Take them out quick.
Roger, we're on it. Spectre out.
So, I was like, what did I like Beowulf again? Because he's got that British upper crustness that it amuses me. So I set my lance over to nav point Beta, which hopefully they will actually do instead of derping around.
Nav point Alpha reached.
I'm a big fan of this game.
Alpha looks clear of hostiles. Status report?
A second set of signals coming in from the east. Wait one. Data confirms another barge and some hovercraft. Barge is withdrawing. Condors and harassers are coming in fast and hard.
Making best speed to Beta.
Buzz here. Nav point reached. Roger, lead. Roger, lead.
Roger, Spectre.
Alright, so at least Buzz made it over there, and I'm sitting here getting stuck on stuff. Hoop doop. I like the cockpit view, so you typically won't see me switch to third person unless I'm trying to navigate around something.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Good job, Beowulf.
Enemy detected.
Good job, Buzz. You guys are helping so much.
Hovercraft, mates.
Engaging hovercraft. They're moving on to the base.
Oh, I didn't realize that Buzz was Australian. Alright, guys.
Attack your closest target.
Roger. Copy.
Copy.
Destroyed.
So I guess what I didn't realize was that the command to attack the closest, that these harassers and stuff didn't appear right away. So when I gave them the command to attack the closest target, they didn't have any, and simply regrouped on the old Ninja Tom. Alright. Head to Nav
Rendezvous
Gamma.
at the designated nav point.
Roger. Roger.
Roger, Spectre.
Enemy detected.
Oh god, I don't want to lose that secondary.
Enemy detected.
Where my wingman at? Where my wingman at? Where's Mustang? Oh, she's over there. You guys making your way to Gamma or nah? It's scenarios like these that I feel the lack of speed in my mechs. So I need to get that condor in the distance there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Vector 1, be advised. SATCOM shows the destroyer Reynolds moving in from the task force. The carrier is launching nightshades in support. ETA, 1 minute to your location.
Hovercraft neutralized.
Alright.
This is the Ep control. Turret grid is at 80% efficiency. We can't handle the destroyer unsupported. Move your lens to intercept, Commander.
Okay, Spectre Lance. Now we earn that check.
No worries, sir. Consider it done. Roger, lead. Roger.
Roger, lead.
Air contact, mates.
Haha! So we got Southern Twang, we got British Upper Crust, and we got Australianness. That's just... I didn't realize that Buzz was Australian, so I'm quite pleased with this team. They're ostensibly very skilled, and gunnery is actually a pretty accurate usually in terms of representing actual skill.
Enemy detected.
Piloting is a straight up lie.
Roger.
Roger.
The pathfinding in this game is node based and
Get in close to the destroyer, and
Terrible.
their turrets will have a hard time tracking us.
you'll be like, form up on me, guys, and they'll just be like, "Durr, I'm gonna run in a circle." It's like, no, don't run in a circle. Form up on me. Like, no, pretty sure we're gonna run in a circle. And they tend to do this most often in the missions where you desperately need their help. There's one mission in particular where I'm going to point this out and then complain about it incessantly because it's going to keep happening. So, fair warning. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Take your shot.
Roger.
Get him.
Copy.
Get him, get him, get him.
Spectre.
Shoot him. There you go. Did you miss the destroyer? Come on, take a shot. Take a shot. Come on, finish him.
That did it.
Great work, Spectre 1. Looks like you were worth the money.
Don't you forget it.
Excellent work, Commander. I'll upload our mission report to MERCnet and have new contract offers ready by the time you're out of refit.
Affirmative, Control. Spectre 1 out.
Target destroyed. Target is down.
Verified mission success and released our payment from escrow. It is unlikely the naval militia will give up with just a bloody nose. Though nothing is on MERCnet right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see us on defensive duty with them again.
Okay, so gotta be kind of quick on the trigger here to actually catch Castle's posting brief. Though, honestly, I could just click it again. Here, I'm gonna play it again.
Transpax has verified mission success and released our payment from escrow. It is unlikely the naval militia will give up with just a bloody nose. Though nothing is on MERCnet right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see us on defensive duty with them again.
Okay, and here's the post-mission screen. It's pretty simple. Mechs that we captured and salvaged. Weapons and components that we caught and salvaged. Of course, there's none because there were no mechs. And then our pilots, their statuses, okay, injured, KIA are the options. Everyone's fine. No one's mech got blowed up. Everyone's mech is fine. And then these little blue bars here show that if their skill increases, and you see all three of them had a minor increase in piloting. So that's good. And we gained some rep with Steiner, and we gained some nobility. And with that, I think I'm going to call this episode to a close, excuse me. I'm all over the place with words today. It's probably because I got texted so much. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ninja Tom out.